Hello, you. Yes, you. Yes, I'm talking to you. Today I'm going to talk about the final season of You, the series. So after 4 seasons of stalking, murder, obsessive love, inner monologues, enough to fill a psychology textbook, we have finally reached the end. But was the end worth it? Did Joe Goldberg get the ending he deserved, or the one he manipulated into existence? Let's unpack You. Joe is back where it all began, the New York City. The city where his love shattered, his obsession peaked, and where his blood trail started. But this time it's different. He's no longer lurking in the shadows. Rather, he's a public figure, married to Kate, and seemingly living the dream. He looks older, wiser even. And it makes you wonder, has he really changed? Honestly, within 10 minutes you get the answer. He misses the old him. It's written all over his face. And guess who triggers the real him? Kate. I know. Now let me give you a gist, without giving away any spoilers. So Joe, he opens the good old bookstore and we get introduced to a lot more new faces. Now there's Kate's powerful family, her world, and then there's Brontë. She's bold, curious, and determined to uncover Joe's truth. So the first couple of episodes are all about context setting, establishing Joe's life, his social circle, his seemingly stable marriage, and it seems like Joe has left his dark past behind. But did he? By episode 3, things start to unravel and Joe finally makes peace with who he truly is. No more hiding, no more denial, and no more pretending. Just a man who is done running from his past and maybe, just maybe, even embracing it. And that's what the series was all about, and the reason why we watched it for so long. And let me tell you why it is binge-worthy. This season is a lot more introspective than earlier seasons. It is less about Joe's obsession with different women and more about whether Joe can face himself or not. The performances are top-notch. Penn Badgley once again makes you root for him, which is crazy because he is a serial killer that you should hate. He's as compelling as ever, his performance is subtle yet chilling. Charlotte as Kate finally gets her moment to shine. She portrays a woman torn between loving Joe and standing up for what's right. Now my personal favorite has to be Madeline as Brontë. She has all the main character vibes. Her performance was powerful and she finally gives the series the justice it needed. Now coming to cinematography and visuals. The cinematography captures the mood perfectly. There is a visual contrast between Joe's polished new life and the shadows he can't escape, and it's done so perfectly. The camera angles, the close-ups, and the slow zoom-ins, especially during Joe's breakdown, it's absolute chef kiss. Compared to earlier seasons, the visuals here feel more mature and refined. In the first few seasons, cinematography was more fast-paced, almost jittery at times, which kind of showed us the obsessive nature of Joe. But now in season 5, it's much more calm, more calculated. It obviously told us the end is near. However, not everyone is going to love the pacing, the build-up is too slow and it almost feels too calm in the beginning. And you're just sitting there wondering when is Joe finally going on a hunt and get a kill. Now if we compare it to earlier seasons, season 5 lacks the shock value. Season 1 was gripping, season 2 had wild twists, season 3 gave us some domestic drama. And season 4, well, it was all thrill in London. But season 5 feels a little toned down. Unpredictability is missing and you kind of know what is coming next. Now coming to the main point. Should you watch it? Is it worth it? Well, yes, if you have stuck with Joe this far, you need to know how the trail ends. Does he truly get on with his life? Is he done with murders? What happens? Well, for that, you'll have to watch this season. We are giving season 5 a 3 stars out of 5. It is definitely worth a watch despite the flaws it has. This season has 10 episodes and they're already out on Netflix. So go binge it. What are you waiting for? So if you've already watched it, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. This is Sukhman for BingeIT signing off.